Hari Om, Hari Om. You are enjoying the natural beauty of the Rose Garden located in Lodhi Garden of New Delhi. Within the Lodhi Garden, there is a Rose Garden which used to be so beautiful. I remember 10-15 years ago, I thought that it must be more beautiful now, but I don't find it so beautiful. There are a few flowers, but 10-15 years ago, I used to come and sit here in the Rose Garden of Lodhi Garden. But still, there are some flowers, so I'll take you through to this Rose Garden. दिल्ली स्थित लोधी गार्डन में एक जो गुलाब वाटिका है उसका दर्शन कराने जा रहा हूँ आपको। पहले तो ये बहुत सुंदर हुआ करती थी 10-15 वर्ष पूर्व, लेकिन थोड़े छोटे छोटे पुष्प हैं, कम हैं, फिर भी आपको दर्शन कराऊंगा गुलाब वाटिका का। ये गुलाब वाटिका है, नज़दीक से आपको दर्शन कराऊंगा। ओम हरि ओम, हरि ओम। हवा तेज चल रही है, दिल्ली में बादल लगे हुए हैं, मौसम थोड़ा सा बिल्कुल there is some disturbance in the weather, and I'll now take to the particular points, the rose, different colored flowers of rose flowers. But let me take you through this wall of the flowers around this rose garden, and then I'll take you through the closure in the specific rose garden. And there are various varieties and species and kinds of rose, different colors of rose. So large number of people in the Lodhi garden are enjoying. They come, school children, school teachers. So now my purpose is here to make it possible for you to enjoy the rose. Now let's, ये देखें आप, विभिन्न प्रकार के जो ये रोज देखें, red rose. The next one is white rose. See, you're seeing the white rose. Various colors of rose. See the beautiful rose flowers. A rose of bloom in spring. लोधी गार्डन जो नई दिल्ली में स्थित है, उसके अंदर जो यह जो गुलाब वाटिका है, रोज गार्डन, उसका आनंद ले रहे हैं आप। देखिए पूरी की पूरी रोज वाटिका। इसके अंदर विभिन्न प्रकार के रोज हैं, गुलाब। आपको एक व्यू देता है। भ्रमर आनंद ले रहे हैं। देखिए गुलाब की पंखड़ियों में भ्रमर का भ्रमण, आनंद रसपान, पुष्प का पराग और रसपान कर रहे हैं। ये गुलाब वाटिका का सौंदर्य आपको दर्शन कर रहे हैं। Various colors, shapes, sizes, varieties of color rose are found in this garden. See the rose garden. दिल्ली के लोधी गार्डन में यह जो गुलाब वाटिका है, विभिन्न प्रकार के विभिन्न रंग के फूल खिले हैं। विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं गुलाब वाटिका। The various colors, all kind of roses you will find here. Gray, blue, red, white, pink, all kind of roses in this Vatica. 10-15 years ago it used to be a very beautiful, dense rose garden. Now I don't find so many plants, but still it's beautiful. This is the rose garden, exclusive rose garden within Lodhi Garden. Yellow roses, light yellow and deep yellow you saw, slightly deep. That one is a bit whitish yellow. Now you see her pink roses. Pink roses. On that side, in that row, there are all white roses. The next row is all exclusively of the white roses. All these flowers are of the rose, but the names and the colors make them look different. Similarly, all the human beings and the entire phenomenal world is essentially one, the manifestation of the pure blissful consciousness alone. Yet, by the name and shape and size, we come to identify as distinct and different entities. That is illusory. All difference, distinction in the phenomenal world is illusory, caused by ignorance. Once you dissolve the name and form, the superimpositions, you will find nothing but the pure consciousness. Everything dissolves into pure, blissful, eternal, self-existing, self-illumined and self-revealing pure consciousness. All the different kinds and varieties and colors of these beautiful roses, though have different names and colors, are yet rose and rose alone. Similarly, you are nothing but pure consciousness, the Atman, the Paramatman, the Shiva, manifesting in different shapes, sizes, colors, given the combination of the basic elements. The different admixture of the basic elements creates different names and forms, but deep within, these are all illusory. Now here you see this pink rose, deep pink rose again. You see this pink rose, beautiful pink rose. Again, red roses, the red roses. Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam. All these different colors of the roses don't make elemental and essential difference in the rose. The rose remains the rose despite different colors and different shapes, sizes. The rose remains the rose. The blissfulness of the beauty of the rose is derived from its essential nature, and that is essentially, that's the manifestation of the Supreme Shiva. The Supreme Shiva alone, who is of the nature of Satchidananda, Satchit Anand, Satchidananda Rupaya Vishvotpatyadi Hetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha. That Satchidananda, the eternal truth, blissful, intrinsically and pure consciousness in its pure, pristine, fundamental nature, alone has manifested in even the physical natural beauty, whether man or woman or the birds or different creatures or the plant life, the animal kingdom, the plant life. All this is nothing but manifestation of that same Supreme Shiva, the eternal self-existing reality, Supreme reality. Shiva alone has manifested in all these beautiful flowers, the plants, men and women, the birds, trees, the grass. Everything is just manifestation of the same supreme reality. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, and each according to his her intrinsic desire, the karma, the prarabdha, and the destiny and behavior is performing his or her duty, enjoying his or her likes or dislikes. So this keeps going on. It doesn't make any difference to the witness, the seer, the observer within sitting as the Shiva, the Atman. Love or hate, beautiful or ugly, acceptable or rejectable, all dissolve into that Shiva as pure consciousness, which is self-existing, immortal reality, self-illumined and intrinsically blissful. It doesn't depend for its love or bliss on anything else, because there is nothing else that exists other than pure consciousness, that is Shiva. So even in this rose garden, what I'm trying to see and make to realize that difference, the worldly things, even whatever you are seeing, or the physical world you are watching, the beauty or the ugliness, whatever, it depends on your attitude. Everything just illusory. The beautiful and ugly both are illusory. Intrinsically, that pure consciousness is intrinsically beautiful, supreme beauty, infinite joy. So now I hope you enjoyed rose garden. It's blooming rose flowers in the rose garden of Lodhi Garden in New Delhi. Now I will come to a close. See these two flowers, beautiful flowers. See this pink, big pink, two beautiful pink roses. See. एक ही प्रजाति जो गुलाब है, उसके अंदर विभिन्न रंग, विभिन्न नाम, विभिन्न प्रकार हैं, और वह सौंदर्य प्रदान करती हैं। विविधता जो एकता है उसके अंदर, यह जो विविधता है वह अपने आप में सौंदर्य का कारण बनती है, लेकिन वहीं संघर्ष का कारण भी बन जाती है। भेद बुद्धि, एक दूसरे के साथ किसी का सामंजस्य नहीं, समन्वय नहीं, तो वहीं घृणा का कारण बन जाती है। और जब एक और दूसरे के साथ में जहाँ कहीं भी, इन वट एवर वे इट इज़, इफ़ वन इज़ नॉट feeling something different, distinct or inimical to that other, the sense of other is not creating a sense of hatred or otherness in others or jealousy, then it's blissfulness, the true nature of yours, because there is no difference between you and the other, whether beautiful or ugly. All of the manifestations in the physical nature are nothing but manifestation of your own self, the pure consciousness, the self, the Atman, the Paramatman, everywhere is manifesting. Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam. Hari Sharanam Jai, 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 Hari Sharanam Jai. Pink rose. Red rose here. In this row, red roses, you see. Red roses. Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam. Sriman Narayan, Sriman Narayan, Narayana, Narayan, Narayana, Narayana, Narayan, Hariman Narayana, Narayana, Narayan, Hariman Narayana, Narayana, Narayan, Hariman Narayana, Narayana, Narayan. I hope you enjoyed the rose garden in Lodhi Garden. So now I'll finish this video and take you to other park where you can see some other varieties of flowers, particular blooming spring, and different kinds of. There is a Sai garden also there. You can enjoy that also. So now I'll take. You see this pink. Okay, now is almost the spring is coming to an end. So you see, it's beautiful. All this coming to an end. The spring is coming to an end. A lot of rose petals, rose flowers are now getting dry. रोज गार्डन का आनंद, गुलाब वाटिका का आनंद ले रहे हैं आप लोधी गार्डन से। हरि ओम, हरि ओम, हरि ओम, हरि ओम। I'll finish. Beautiful. A squirrel who appears to be sick or old. She is also but enjoying her day. Her day in the Lodhi Gardens. She is enjoying. The squirrel is also enjoying the beauty of Lodhi Garden. So are the human beings. Because bliss is intrinsic and inherent to every living, non-living beings. That is one of the most fundamental principles of Vedanta philosophy, that you were born out of bliss and love. You exist for love and bliss, and you dissolve back into love and bliss. So we are, and the entire existence, phenomenal world even is running after, hankering after, for nothing but bliss. And bliss is a very comprehensive term in Vedanta philosophy. The infinite love, the eternal ocean of beauty, and absolute joy, unconditioned love and unconditioned joy is called Ananda. So, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Jai Hari Sharanam, Jai. The entire substratum of the cosmic existence is nothing but pure consciousness, which is ever present within you, within me, and every single atom of every single existence. So that is the supreme reality. Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam.